Looking for tickets to future Dallas games? I got you covered. Just head on up to the concourse, find the ticket window, then ticket representative Dallas, make sure you're here for our Dallas Flag giveaway game. The perfect game for the whole family since everything in the building gets their own Maverick Mini Pass. We'll see you here.
Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick season tickets today.
Oh, don't forget, there's time for the game from Saturday. What better way to have the game for pictures of your favorite mascot, Mavman and the Maverick Statue. We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Maverick.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Rose, then it's Tatum, and it's Garza in at the center position. And for Dallas, sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Irving in at the point. Taking a look at Boston. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. The kick out to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Outside Irving. Thompson, a screen on MP. Irving can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, pick and roll is a crucial aspect in the NBA, and Klay Thompson on time and on target.
It's White on the wing. Back to Rose. Brown the pass to MP. Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. That shot wide open. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Irving drives in over MP, and another basket for Dallas.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Irving against Rose. And Lively pulls it down. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Tatum. And they're running. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
He was not about to be denied. Jaylen Brown just muscles that home.
On its way from Irving for 2. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Russell. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. It's a tie ball game.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Here's MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got his second bucket of the night. Outside, Russell. To the paint. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Washington. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, P.J. Washington, so skilled at knowing when to rise and fire.
And it's Rose with the ball for Boston. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Yep, that one goes.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Washington. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Marshall in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Russell. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy, boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Mavericks trail by 3. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Russell against MP. Russell kicks to Washington. 5 to shoot. And D'Angelo Russell good for 3. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Chris Boucher's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Tillman. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He finished with 51 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make it feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Najee Marshall. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Russell from long range controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
Here's Rose. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Davis with a screen on White. Irving against White. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he throws it down hard.
Oh, getting crafty with the rock. MP just toying with him out there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Russell kicks to Washington. The 3 from Davis. The shot, no good. Boston's done a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Rose a screen on Gafford. White the pass to Boucher. Let's go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. Davis with a screen on White. White against Irving. And good that time. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Back to MP. Launches a 3. 1:10 left in the first half. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Outside Russell. There's the 3. Boucher with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Gafford. Now Irving. Rebound by Rose.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Rose. And White kicks to Rose. Brown inside the line. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Boston Celtics.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it, and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might have to touch you up. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. White is out there with MP, and it's Garza in at the center. Here's Irving. White with it. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got his second bucket tonight.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to Flag's success in the NBA.
Cash money. Brown with the tray.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Thompson outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's MP. Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Jason Tatum on top. MP is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now Flag. He has 5. Thompson inside the line. Rebound Boston.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Brown the pass to Garza. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garza's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Lively finds Irving. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Here's MP. What a move, MP.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Flag. Light covering. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Davis. Now Lively takes a 3. And it's White with the rebound. And here is Tatum. Lively defending. And that one's good. Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Pass to Lively. Now here is Irving. A 3-pointer, no good. finished off by Rose.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And then for Boston, Cade is checked in, and Sam Hauser subbed in for Brown. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. Washington against Tatum. And it's Washington missing.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy two.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
I got it.
And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 14. To the left side wing. The three, Marshall. The rebound by Cade. The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Boston on top. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And let's go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for P.J. Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. Rose dishes to White. Back to Rose. This ball movement by Boston. Pass to White. And here is MP. Outside Tatum. Shoots the three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And here's Rose. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 23. Rose passes to Garza. Brown with the bounce pass. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 30 points.
Well, the ability to spread the floor, such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Rose against Irving. Lively is screen on Rose. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Lively.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rose.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Outside Irving. They grab their own miss. Here's Flag. Outside for Davis. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Brown outside. Pass to Garza. From deep, Rose doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after this Sun Notches his third win of the NBA Finals. Woo. I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Oh. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Thanks. Y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Whoa, complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Right.
Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. Hey, you were real pain back then.
Oh, you were. Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we're just trying to keep the kid humble.
Here we are, gentlemen.
one win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP? Yeah, that's right, Coach. Yeah, that's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in. Yeah. All for one on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
He's about to tear the roof off.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Celtics have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Mavericks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Taking a look at Boston, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
And that one drops.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Flagg. Outside Davis. Here's Flagg. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson passes to Irving. Misses the 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's MP from outside. sinks the tray. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are one win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're one win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Brian, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Rose. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Thompson outside. Irving, a screen on White. The three from Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Here's Tatum. Back to White. Lets it fly. And Boston again with the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Inside, Brown nails the baby hook. Brown's got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Thompson outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hits the trifecta.
A player who can hit from range and make it look effortless. Kyrie is that guy.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Boston also changing it up. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Derek White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Rose. And Boston has possession. They lead by 7. Brown inside. Marshall's there. That one goes in. He's got 7.
Well, there's some power to JB's game. He can simply go through contact.
Washington finds Lively. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the wing. The three from Washington. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Celtics lead by 6. Here's Brown. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the break. Launches it. And Washington good for 3. Washington's got his second basket.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
Pritchard, the pass to Queta. For Lively. Queta gets the bucket.
Well, not really much you could do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Pass to Lively. Back to Russell. Now here's Marshall. And a missed layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up with
a free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Boston out in front, up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Sam Hauser. Then it's MP. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at the 5, down low. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He tallied 32 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys,
out of this world, MP!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
And Davis slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. Here's White. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Rose. Outside White. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Russell. Marshall on the wing. Washington, a screen on Simons. Marshall can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
White finds Rose. Down low. Garza. Rejected by Lively. And he gets it back. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Irving's checked in for Marshall. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Irving looking it over. Shoots over White. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 7 points.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now Rose. Brown passes to MP. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. The long-range hit from MP.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Irving from the arc. Garza grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just...
hammer it home!
Nice. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. To the left wing. The 3 from Russell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Back to MP. Left side White. MP outside. And there's a pick to the inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Outside Russell. On the wing, Davis. Defended by Hauser. Left side, Davis. Russell from outside. Knocks down the triple. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
White on the wing. The 3. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 6th assist of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Davis with a screen on White. Irving for 3. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. White on the wing. Hauser outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've got to play with more force defensively, if you ask me. You got to make them feel you.
Yeah, touch them up if you have to. Right now, they're putting up no resistance.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games are tough. I mean, those other guys, they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah, so you got to get on them early. Come out strong and dominate like I always did. Don't give them the slightest hope.
Well, I, for one, am hoping for a good game. Don't take the hope away from Shaq. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 13. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And here's MP from outside. Again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Davis. And here's Flagg outside. He buries it from 3. Flagg's got his first 3 points of the game.
And answering the call with his own triple. I love the competitive edge Flagg plays with.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Rose. Pass to White. Left side Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Irving. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Boston leading by 14. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Irving. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP with it. Gafford picks him up. Tatum a screen on Gafford. Rose the pass to Tatum. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Thompson, a screen on Rose. Stolen by MP. And Davis with the block.
Yeah, such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
Boston leading by 19. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, you got to be confident with your ball handling trying something like that. MP with the incredible move.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Back to Irving. Looking to end the run. The rebound, Celtics.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
MP finds Tatum. Back to Rose. White on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. There's the 3. And White, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. White's got 14 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Simons. Irving. And it's MP with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Irving up top. He's covered by Simons. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And Boston calls time here. And Dallas making a change here. Exum's checked in. Boston also changing it up. Boucher's checked in for Queta. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Boston on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Rose outside. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
MP against Russell. Pass to Washington. Soft touch off the glass. Washington's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of 3s.
Back to MP. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Here's the floater. And Russell finishes it off. Russell's got 5 points.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Out to Simons. Back to Rose. Here's Hauser. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Flagg comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for Russell. Boston also changing it up. Minot comes in for Tillman. And MP subbed in for Hauser. Pritchard from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard. He's out there with MP. Anthony Simons out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Minot in at the power forward position. And it's Flagg missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP against Gafford. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. MP's got 26.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. To end the run. And he lays it in. 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
MP scanning the floor. Out to Simons. Puts it up from 17. And Boston again with the bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Right side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. From downtown. Boston with a rebound.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Minot. Check by Davis. MP up top. Count it.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be...
And the Boston Celtics have done it! They are the NBA champions!
The team appreciates you joining us tonight.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
I wanted to show appreciation for the two most important people in my world. I wouldn't be here without their support, and I don't think I could ever pay them back, so I hope this is a start to that, though.
Oh, well, you can start by doing your own laundry the next time you come home.
I'd settle for a phone call every once in a while. I mean,
yeah, that too.
This guy makes 100 videos a week, but he can't call his parents. You know?
Wow, okay.
Hello?
Really? Are you two roasting me right now? Y'all realize we're on live TV.
We do. I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
And then I'm lonely.
Wow, okay, that's big cap on both of their parts. Y'all see like 100 people in a diner a day.
Yeah, but none of them are my sons.
True.
My seed.
Okay, listen, I for real, I'm serious. He's putting on a show right now. Don't believe his stories.
So is it safe to say you get your big personality from both your parents?
Yes.
They said it.
I can see it.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. And Deion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high schooler to NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expecting me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
To my man MP, dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate how far you've come? Come on, man. When I met you, you were a senior in high school with no major scholarship offers. And now look at you.
What?
A champion. And? One of the biggest stars in the league. And the face of one of the biggest franchises in the NBA.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. It's crazy how much has happened in such a short time, though, right? I mean, I dreamed of it all happening, but it just all came so quick, it barely feels like I was there.
Hey, listen, this is only the beginning. One, you'll never pay for a meal in this town again. But also, now, they want to put an image of your face on the side of the arena, MP.
Really?
Yes.
Austin, that's amazing.
Yes.
Which picture?
Well, they sent me a couple options, so check them out and let me know which one you like best. So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about the offseason?
Weird. It's weird having time to myself again.
Are you relaxing any?
I'm trying, but every time I sit down, I just feel like I should be in the gym.
Well, that's a good instinct. You can't afford to take it easy at this level, you know?
No, sir, you cannot.
With that said, I want to bring your attention to 2 off-season activities that you might not be thinking about yet.
Okay.
The FIBA games and player relationship management.
Right. All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first.
Okay, so you've got a standing offer to play with Team USA, but it's a multi-year commitment. Now, the more time you spend with your team in the off years, the more influence you have over who makes the roster for the tournament.
And the tournament's, what, every 4 years, right?
Correct. And this next one's coming up this next offseason. So if you want to say on who's on the team, you should play in the friendly this year.
Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like a GM's job.
You should visit your old friend Dion. You know, get in some open runs. Plus, it's a great opportunity to, build some teammate chemistry and maybe even recruit some free agents.
Okay. I mean, that's smart. I get a chance to work on my game and work on my GM impression.
I would suggest you do both. But hey, it's totally up to you. But the more you put into this game, the more you get out of it.
I appreciate all the info, Austin.
It's my pleasure.